This is Tanara Kuranov, your friendly neighborhood gamer mouse, and more Solo Joe, I suppose. Still not quite sure what to do, but I figure if we climb enough routes, then the way will be open to us eventually. So, yeah, time to just try and figure out what's going on. Not been all that great of a week for me, though. Without giving a whole lot of details, lost a years-long friend over big differences of opinion that led to him calling me psychotic scum and cutting off all forms of contact with me. So, yeah. I think people are way too sensitive nowadays, I mean, I don't care if people have other opinions than mine, as long as, they're not hypocritical about it and their opinion isn't something stupid like, punching Jews is okay or something like that. Something incredibly stupid. Like, if I found out my friend was part of the KKK, I'd really have to reconsider being friends with them any longer. Because apparently, if that happened, I didn't know them as well as I thought I did. But, different people have different opinions. If nobody had different opinions, then what would the world be like? That would just be silly. But, yeah. Yep. Anyway, let's figure out what we're climbing. That's the most I'm gonna say about that here, so if you're following me on social networks, you probably already saw enough of that, and then it just went off even farther in private, so yeah. Aesthetica. And also, sorry about my voice and my sniffling. I'm a little sick, but, yeah, I'm a little sick, but I can't really let that stop me too much, otherwise I'd never get anything done, I don't think. Oh boy, what is this route? That is a little slightly bit crazy. Think I can even solo that? Is there any routes I haven't done here? Sunji Verticale, okay. Sorry. Is there anyone? Oh wait, there's no talk indicator, so no, there's no one here. Okay. I'm wondering if there's routes to climb where there's someone there that hasn't told us anything yet, and maybe if we climb those routes, they'll tell us something? I don't know. I don't know exactly how to progress right now. Yeah, we're gonna need lots of stuff here, aren't we? I know that's a lot of weight, but whatever. Right now I just kind of want to scout the route, and I'll trim down my equipment as I go along here. I've already climbed the route, so whatever. I clipped in, okay. Make sure to talk with other climbers, yeah. Sure. hell? Whatever. Oh my gosh. Just let me clip into something. Thank you. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. On a lighter note, there was a really, I mean, I don't know whether I'd call it offensive or just plain hilariously bad. Like, I don't know. The 60s must have been a different time. Look up the Frito Bandito and you'll see what I mean. It's pretty humorous, if somewhat slightly offensive, because then again, calling him offensive would probably be like calling... Is Speedy Gonzales offensive? I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a very stereotypical... It would be like if I tried to imitate a Mexican sort of accent. I am the Frito Bandito. It's like that. It's like, wow. It's... Oh gosh. I almost slipped off of that, man. Ah, crap. So that's what I have to look forward to on this route. A technical crux. Grr. Ah, well, I'm actually not all that frustrated about that today, so... You know what? We'll be calm. I'm gonna try not to... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try not to swear in this part. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be calm, and I'm not going to swear. I mean, I've probably done it way too much already, and Dana Harrington's probably... I don't know, maybe... I'm imagining maybe he feels a little uncomfortable with all the language. I don't know. I don't know whether that's true or not, but I've used a lot of it, so... Yeah, I'm gonna try and cut back for this part. It's just a lot of the time it's a good stress release, but I'm just trying something a little different this time. I'm gonna try and stay calm in voice as well as in mind. Okay. Down, left, down, down. I hit X, come on. Whatever. At least I'm not gonna die. I'll be fine. Just hopefully I don't do that when I'm soloing it, so... Yeah. Yep. That scorpion over there is just watching, hoping I get close. The thing is, there's not a whole lot of new routes to climb, so I'm a little confused on where exactly I'm supposed to go or what exactly I'm supposed to do. I know there's one last thing somewhere. Unless the game glitched out on me or something. I think there was a glitch in one of the older versions, apparently, where it would reset clue progress or something. Damn it. No, no swearing. Stop that. There's only a damn this time, at least, though. Not gonna escalate my language. Maybe if I stay calm, I'll do better at the technicals anyway. But yeah, there was a glitch in, like, one of the older versions where it would reset clue progress or not track it properly or whatever, but they fixed that, so... And that was way before I got this game, I think. So... Or at least way before I purchased it, anyway. And got version 2.0.10 or whatever it's at now, so... I mean, I'm playing the latest version, so... Yeah. And did my Skype just go off? I hope that wasn't recorded. It's 4:30 in the morning. Who the heck is awake on my Skype list anyway? I was kind of planning on nobody being awake, so I just kind of carelessly left my Skype open, so dang it. Too busy talking. But yeah, I didn't expect anyone to still be awake. Who's messaging me? Ay. Usually I'm the only one awake at 4:30 in the morning. Because I have terrible sleeping habits and I have a late night job, so that doesn't help anything either. Maybe one of these days I'll have a job with a normal sleep schedule. Cha, and monkeys might fly out of my butt. What would be really nice is if I could do the video game thing as my job, but maybe one day, who knows. I got a new boxed game for Macintosh. Excuse me, something stuck in my throat there. Anyway, yeah, got a new boxed Macintosh game, 1990 black and white thing, so dang it. Down, right, down, left, down. I think it's down, left, down, X. Anyway, I was talking. Yes. New boxed game for Macintosh. It's a fun one. It's an old, classic edutainment game. One of the examples I listed in my Turbo Math Facts review of a good edutainment game that actually had some progression. Because as we discussed, that's very important to an edutainment game. So yeah. So hopefully I'll be able to show that off, and who knows, maybe one of these days I'll do some videos on that particular series of games. Maybe I'll even sing some doo-wop or attempt to, unless that's gonna be too painful an experience for people. Or some acapella doo-wop or whatever. That'd be fun. Okay. Well, that actually wasn't too complicated. As long as I can remember that sequence anyway. Okay. The question is, can I solo that? I'll definitely have the energy for it, because I carried a butt ton of weight up there, and I didn't have a problem with that, so you know what? We should be fine in that department, at least. It's the technical I'm worried about. I do sound much more civilized this way. I don't really have a whole lot of a problem with swearing, per se, but I think it's more the fact that I'm not constantly yelling at the computer screen. I mean, I could say that I'm classy as hell, and that wouldn't sound angry. It would sound a little contradictory, but not angry. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Then again, half the time I really don't, so not when I'm doing these Let's Plays anyways. Damn! Well, crap. Let's try that again. Frick. That was not cool. Well, at least I got one attribute point before I ended up decking myself again. Speaking of which, that's a game I should play at some point. Decker. It's like a cyberpunk sort of game. It's not very graphically impressive, to say the least. But, It's quite complex. It's quite a complex little RPG for what it is. Basically, you keep going into these networks and hack them, sabotage them, steal data, attempt to make enough money to keep up your standard of living, and hopefully buy new hardware, software, even make your own hardware, software, so you don't have to pay for it. And all these different pieces of software have different effects when you're in the Matrix, and the different hardware is used for keeping up with all your software. And I don't know, it's a little complicated to describe here, but it would be a fun one. I think it would be a fun one. It's also really difficult. It's definitely in the spirit and tradition of the roguelike RPGs that love to be kind of cruel to you. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Soloed that. How do we get down? X and down. Okay. So there's something new. Flash. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, we've climbed almost everything on Coast of Ashbaugh now. Sunji Verticale is the only one we really haven't yet. So that's cool, I guess. Who is there to talk to here? I don't think anybody with a whole lot interesting to say. Nope. Well, we did something new, at least. That's good. Progress. Voltaire. It's the only one I haven't really done there. What all do I need to do? That's a 514A. Cruxaposition. Let's take a look at that. Where is it? Open project, too. Whew. Sick balancing sequence. No hands rest. Huge dino. Okay, wow. Pooping options. Yes, there are plenty of options to poop. There's constipation, there's diarrhea, and of course there's a nice, healthy, solid bowel movement that always feels nice after you're done with it. That latter option is the preferable one. Pooping off a cliff is also fun, though not necessarily recommended. You'll be lucky to get gear in before the dino, and protecting the lower section is impossible. Take advantage of the good rest. This route is long. Endurance and good clean rubber are the keys. Well, we always have good clean rubber. X-Grip is permanently good. It's so good, it'll never wear out. You'll wear these shoes for the rest of your frickin' life. Cruxaposition. Okay, so that's the fourth one. Pooping options. Wherever it is. There it is. I'm almost thinking we might as well try and on-site solo it, because it's talking about there's not a whole lot of good protection, so I'm wondering if we should just try and on-site solo the thing anyways. Where's the dino at? I need to prepare for that so I don't freaking... Is that the dino? I don't know. I think that was the dino earlier. So we just climb up, go to there, jump up and right. I don't know if we're ready for this. Nervous. Oh well, let's go. Oh, there we go. Damn it. Ugh. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Ooh, okay, we did it. Yes. Yes. Okay. We're good. Phew. Ooh, an easy balancy section. Okay. I can dig it. What's that death minus doing out there? Oh well. Like, how do you get over there? I don't even know. Okay. Okay. We did it! Holy crap, we did it. That's freaking awesome. I don't know whether we got anything over there, but wow, look at those points. Look at those points. We did it, we on-site soloed that. That's awesome. 5,200 points. That was amazing. That was frickin' amazing. Pooping options, 514A. On-site solo. Heck yeah. That is what I like to see. Now I just wish I could get someone to talk to me and tell me where to go next. I really want to see a new area. Because... yeah, because I want to see some new routes. All he's telling me is good luck on the flying nut muncher. I have no clue what that is. Other than it sounds like some really bad porn name of things that I would never ever want to see in my life. Is there any V10s? There's a couple of them on the brewery we can try. Killian's Irish Red and Santa's Butt. Yep, we're gonna have to climb Santa's butt. That sounds so bad out of context. Is that the dino? Holy Christ crackers. You gotta be kidding. Is that... that's the dino? Jeez, man. That's crazy. Now what's this route have in store? This highball is good fun, and if you've got a good head, it's safe. Climb up through some technical moves, then traverse up and through the final trickery. All this talk of trickery. I don't like that. So let's see about this route here. So I'm supposed to what, do this? Ah, frick. Well, that was dumb. I messed up that dino. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go just right. Like, all the way right. I mean, left. You know what I meant. Oh, okay. What the... there we go. Jeez. Well, we did it. Wasn't on site, but we did it. I swear I cloned myself momentarily there. Okay. Killian's Irish Red. Soloed! No duh. Okay, we did it. But Santa's butt. Okay. Let's try climbing Santa's butt. Oh, this is what they meant by technical? I can do it. Damn. Okay. Shit. Whew. I think we on-sighted that. Nice. Alright, that's a couple new routes. Very nice. 2,517 points. Yeah. Come on, Roy, you gotta help me out here. Well, I did Killian's Irish Red and unsighted Santa's butt. Okay. Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ay, ay, ay. These people, they're not helping me at all. I wish somebody would help me here. I mean, these computer people, it's like, really? I mean, you're not gonna help me out at all? Let's get that quick draw real quick. No pun intended, but... I don't remember how many there are, but whatever, let's get that thing, and then... Because I might as well. It's quick. And heck, you know, free experience, all that. Wow, that was an easy technical. I kinda missed those. Alright, we're supposed to go up this way. Whew, okay. There we go. Free quick draw. Yeah. Seriously, would you really would you really just take used climbing protection gear off of a cliff and just use it, trusting that it would work? That seems a little sketchy to me. I mean, it is an RPG, and you have to have some way to make money besides your mysterious sponsors that are sponsoring you for heaven knows what. I assume it's like the one shop in town that's sponsoring you, because there's only one shop to buy your climbing equipment from. But... whatever. I'm just trying to talk to everybody along the way here. Okay. There's a moral imperative, 514A here. And there's an open project. I haven't even tried any of the open projects yet. I'm afraid to. I can't even do all the normal routes. Injected with poison. I still seem to remember that that was irritating. Really, really hard on the balance cruxes for whatever reason. But I think that's the only one on 62 River Valley that's left. And here it's just an open project that's left. Here all we've got is Sanjay Verticale. Here in the hole we've got Voltaire. Here on HQ Mountain Pass we got an open project, Hard Charger, Lego Awesomeness. And another open project. And here we got Craic, Janisha, Libido versus Credo, Old Leg Humper. I can't remember the conversion for the V grades. There's like some kind of conversion to it, but heck if I can remember. What was the route I haven't soloed yet on here? Moral imperative. Let's take a look. I think it's over this way. One, two, three, four. So it's not that long of a route. Question is, how difficult is it? Let's find out. See if we could potentially solo this thing. I'm supposed to jump straight up? No, I'm not. Okay. I forgot. See, that's why we do it clipped in first. 'Cause I'm stupid. Go away, Avast. Diagonal. Yep. Okay. Goody. That's how we do it. That's how we roll. That's how we roll here. Oh yeah, this one has like the easy balance crux section, but it's super long, isn't it? I forget. Or maybe it's something else that makes this route hard. I don't know. Oh, like the physical crux. Jeez, man. Okay, well, if that's all it is, then this actually won't be that hard to solo at all. I'm gonna climb it once more so I can get that attribute point, though. Because I have too much experience to want to solo this just yet. Even if I am pretty confident in my ability to do so. So let's get that attribute point first. And then we'll solo it. Okay. Okay. I wonder if the fact that I'm unsafe will affect me too much in this physical crux at all, or if my mental is high enough that it really won't make a difference, or if the reduced weight will counteract the 90 mental. I mean, I have 90 mental, and I have a character who specializes in mental, so I would think it wouldn't be too big of a deal. Well, my physical's almost up to 100, so that's nice. That's a good thing. Okay. And this will be a pretty productive Let's Play part. We've done some new routes, new solos. This is a pretty good one as far as the later solo Joe Let's Play parts go. So yeah. That'll be fun. Okay. Time to do the physical. Okay, that was good. Okay. We've got this. We got this. Aw, yeah. Yeah, we got this. Another solo under our belt. Woo! Yeah. Alright, we're good. So that's a moral imperative. Soloed. All there is on Jack's Rocks now is to solo the Mutant Hamster races, and there's an open project. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the Mutant Hamster races on Jack's Rocks. Obviously on the Mutant Hamster. Yes, I'm sure you love your squirrels, but why don't you love hamsters? Huh? I don't know. I'm just being silly. Mutant hamster races. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 clipper, okay. It's a little bit of a longer route, isn't it? No, 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 no. Clip in, thank you. We are getting some really good stats, though, aren't we? Jeez. Okay, up, right, down, Z, X. That's not too hard. Up, right, Z, down, X. Any SNK fighting game player will think that's easy. Speaking of which, you think a fighting game player would have a better chance at this game than I would? I wonder what genre of player this would most appeal to. I mean, obviously it's supposed to be an RPG, but I don't know if your traditional RPG player would be the person who would be the best at this game, besides maybe finding all the cryptic clues and whatnot. I hit X. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe this is why I didn't solo this route yet. All the technicals. I don't like technicals. I don't like them. No, not one bit. That one's not bad, though. I am looking forward to what they do with Solo Joe. I think it's technically Solo Joe 3, because this is Solo Joe 2, but I don't know where Solo Joe 1 is, but maybe that's just like the prototype, I don't know. But yeah, Solo Joe 3, I don't know, it looks like they could do some interesting things with the gameplay mechanics of 3, implementing all the different holds and climbs. Maybe they won't even need cruxes in that one. Maybe the challenges of the climbing will be represented by all the different holds and scarcity thereof and all of that stuff, so that then the climbing will be more realistic. I don't know, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what they do with that. Although I have another feeling it'll probably end up being a very long game, so yeah. I mean, I still need to do Undertale when it comes out too, because I'm on the Kickstarter for that, so boy, I hope I can get those technicals down properly. Oh boy. Damn it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I knew what the next button was. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright. Oh gosh, that was way too close. Whew. Isn't this the technical? Yeah. Damn! Oh, no, I hit Z and X. I always get those mixed up. I always get Z and X mixed up. Why? Why do I do that? Fuck. No, dang it, I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm not very good at this no swearing thing. Open project. Yeah, I know we're not doing that yet. bug. Go away. Oh. Bugs buzzing around me. What the heck? We had this little problem with gnats in our house for a while. Like, just gnats will pop up out of nowhere. It's like, why? Where are they all coming from? It's not like we leave windows and doors open or anything. I had one come out of my computer before. It's like, what the heck? What's a gnat doing in my computer? I mean, I've heard of computer bugs, but that's just ridiculous. Get out of my computer. But yeah, after I review Solo Joe, I'm gonna have to go on a big ol' archival binge. Go through my CDs, copy the stuff I got from my friend's computer and the floppies onto the garden. Especially since the next game I'm going to be reviewing. One moment. Okay. Alright, since the next game I'm going to be reviewing, the Transinium Challenge, is actually not archived on the garden, and in fact is on their, you know, on their Macintosh Garden Wanted list. So yeah. So that'll be fun, if just because I'll get to review a game that people have been looking for on the Macintosh for a while now, so that'll be fun. Be like an exclusive almost. Then again, I have the exclusive video on like Radical Castle, and that one wasn't too unpopular among the World Builder Games crowd. Well, looks like the only thing I have left on Jack's Rocks is the open project now. Well then. That squirrel lady still won't have anything new to say to me, will she? Probably not. It's like, what do I have to do here? Let me check the routes I haven't soloed or climbed yet and see if there's like some items on the top of any of them. This one's the only one I haven't soloed here, so is there anything on the top of that? Doesn't look like it. The open project here is on Mutant Hamster. Let's take a look at that. It's an open project. How did they clip it all in there anyway? Fine. Doesn't really look like there's anything on top of it, but... The meat of the climb lies right in the middle. Engaging moves lead to a dihedral. Many have tried, all have failed. Only advanced skills will see you through. Even then, you'll need clean shoes and a cool head, as the finish is no cakewalk. What have I got here still left to do? 62 River Valley. Injected with a poison. Where was that again? Oh, that was on the fungal wall. Okay. I think that's over here. Where am I? Oh, it's right after here. Okay. Yes, with the balance crux that kills you if you don't do it properly here. This nonsense. It's not that long of a route. I think the balance cruxes just kill me. Oh. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Make sure to get a good shakeout before you tackle the final crux. Nice Sunji Verticale. I think that's the only route here. I don't remember what stats I was at the last time I tried it, so let's take a look. Okay. Oop. Damn. I knew if I corrected myself fully, I was gonna run out of energy there, so... Yeah, okay. I wonder if I could get past that route with a little zen. Hey, Guru. Need some zen. Yep, $100, whatever. In fact, I kind of wonder if I could solo it with the zen. Maybe. Let's do it. I'm probably gonna regret this. Then again, maybe the reduced weight will help. I don't know. It's possible. Or maybe I'm just crazy. That's also quite likely. Oh, gosh. There's another one? How many can there possibly be? Good lord. Ugh, I knew I was gonna regret that. Oh well. Frick. There's like 3 hardcore balance cruxes in that, though. That's nuts. Guess I definitely need more technical stats before I try that again. Learn my lesson. What are we up to? 79, 80 deaths? Voltaire. Took first Ascensionist Bob value 3 weeks to cipher and has only been repeated twice. Travel to physical and technical prowess. Ugh. Is that the only one that's here? Yeah, I've soloed everything else here, so... There's some 513s I haven't soloed here. There's a couple of 514As I haven't climbed. Wonder if I could do any of the V11s, though. Or if that's too high grade for me. Craic. Okay. Nice. That was quite a dino there. Most of that route was dino. It was like a little bit of climb, jump, a little bit of climb. It was like the whole climb was that one jump, pretty much. Okay. Boom. On-site solo. On-site solo. Ists and isms, libido and credo. It's the one clear over here, okay. Okay. What have we got in store for us? Climb the slope with some pockets and traverse right over the exposed roof and top out. Okay, that doesn't tell me a whole lot about what I'm gonna... A really quick technical crux, apparently. Oh, come on, I hit that. Grr. Damn. Okay. Dang. Tricky, tricky. Dang it. Oh, come on. I hit C too early. Okay. I hit it. Dicks. Okay. I hit... How come it is not registering when I press Z? Ah, fuck's sake. Okay, I was trying not to swear. Come on. I can do better than that. I'm hitting Z. Why isn't it responding? I don't understand what's going on here. Damn. This one's really frustrating because I'm like hitting it, but it's not registering that I hit. Oh, fuck's sake. No. No, none of that. None of that. I'm hitting Z. Why isn't it registering that I hit Z? What is... I don't understand what's going on. I was hitting it. I was hitting Z and it wouldn't... It's not registering. I don't understand what's going on. I don't get it. Am I glitching something here? I mean... I'm hitting it. I'm hitting Z. What? The hell's going on here? Look at this. Watch. Damn it, not that. Okay, what the frick? It's not like something's wrong with my Z key. I've registered the Z before it. But look at this. C, X, C. I'm hitting Z. What is wrong with this thing? Oh, come on. That time I hit C and it didn't respond. Frick. Frick. This is a load of bullshit. I know I've said that about the technicals before, but this time it's like literally not registering my key press. And that really is bull. Oh, baloney, I hit Z. What is it, because I'm out of energy or something? Or am I running out of energy? Damn it all. Frick, now I just hit the wrong key. Damn. See, now that I'm trying to get to that part, figure out what's going on, I can't seem to get to it. Okay, I guess I did run out of energy. Okay, what the heck? Okay, 100 physical. I wonder if that'll help me at all. Probably not. Dang it all. Frick. Yeah, I don't think it's helping me at all. Yeah, I ran out of energy. Dang it. Okay, at least my character has 100 physical now. That's good. I couldn't figure out what was going on there. I guess I just ran out of energy, so that's why it wasn't registering that last key press. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine then. I mean, I guess I just ran out of energy. It wasn't a... It wasn't an issue with... It wasn't an issue with the key presses then. It was registering them. I just ran out of energy. So... yeah. Okay, I can live with that, I guess. Anyway. Let me take a look at injected with a poison again, because this route's pissing me off. Can't remember what gear I need, though. But we're up to 100 physical, so that counts for something, right? Jeez. Can I go over like this way and do it? Jeez. I think that's the way you're supposed to go, actually. Dang. I still don't have the energy for this. It's a 513. In fact, I think it's the only 513 I haven't been able to climb yet. Blast it all. I think I saw part of my problem. That thing over there to the right was a no hands rest, I think. But it doesn't help me if I don't have the energy for the whole balance crux. I'm gonna have to improve my technical next, I guess. That's really the only solution I've got here. I wonder if we got the technicals down enough, if we could solo this route now or not. Let me take a look at this again, because I don't remember the technicals very well. Damn. Okay. It's the only thing I haven't soloed on the Sport Crag, so if I can do this, I can, like, be completely finished with the Sport Crag, so... That's kinda why I'm wanting to do it. Dang it. I mean, that is the main reason, so... I'm hoping maybe if I can solo this, I can just... be done with the Sport Crag. Right, Z, X, down, left. Okay. I could probably do this. Oh boy. Ooh, yay. Got an attribute point, so actually now's the perfect time to try. Now's the perfect time to try. If I can solo this, that's like the Sport Crag. 100% done, pretty much. Except for maybe any pickups, but I don't know if I'm going to count the pickups for 100% completion, so... I don't know. Come on, get to the rest. Frick! What was different between this time and the last time I tried it? Is my mental just not quite good enough for it? What? Frick! I was doing so good there. That was... Ugh, that was terrible. Now that's way off. It seemed to have a real lack of energy there just from the timing at the beginning of that crux. It threw the next part at me way too soon. See, that time it gave me a delay there. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah! Did it. Did it. Soloed this route that gave me so much trouble for so long. Oh, that's satisfying. Right. So that means I soloed bang, bang, bang. That also means I have climbed and soloed everything in the entire Sport Crag. I think that makes for a good point to stop this part of the Let's Play. So, still 514C, done some new routes, soloed some new routes, climbed and soloed the entire sport Crag. I'm happy. I'm happy. That was fun. That was fun. And, actually, I'm gonna go try and talk to people first. It's probably gonna be fruitless, but... It's like I climbed these new routes. You'd think somebody would help me out here. Luckily, I know where all the people are now, so I'm not going to be wandering aimlessly through each of the routes, so... But, you know, still happy. Still a good part. It's fun. And it's fun that there's people who are actually watching me do this, so, you know, that's always fun, too. Game is funner. Enjoying a game... I mean... Game is fun. Enjoying it with people is even funner, so, you know... So, yeah. I don't know. It is fun. And even if it's a bad game, it's made funner when you can make fun of it. And be with people that will also make fun of it. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. There's not anything on the top of injected with a poison, is there? I mean, it does have the significance of being the only 513 route we have left, so maybe that's the significance. Maybe it's because we have a 513 route we haven't done yet that, maybe because of that, you know, maybe because of that, that's why we haven't had anyone talk to us yet. Because the game assumes you're going to do all these routes in their so-called difficulty order. When that's not necessarily going to happen with how relative it is. So, I don't know. I'm guessing I just need more technical skill, and that will just fall into place. So, that's what I'm assuming, anyway. And hopefully I'm right, because I really want to open up some new places. Like I said, I did everything in the sport Crag, so I'm kind of running out of places to go here, you know? There's only so many places I can go here, and I'm rapidly finishing quite a lot of it up. So... quite rapidly running out of routes to do here. So, yeah. Hopefully, we'll find Psycho Block or whatever it is soon. It really seems like Levi Betamax knows where it is, because he's given me beta for a route that's probably there, unless there's some other area I don't know about yet. What routes have I not done here yet? I think there's like 2, okay, 3 of them. Old Leg Humber and Janisha. I'm just curious, because maybe there's something on top of one of these routes? I don't know. And the one route has 2 routes through it. This one, Janisha, V13, V14, climb the super technical left arete. The V14 variation is a superhuman dino, so it makes me wonder, now, that there's 2 routes. Usually there's a reason for it. It was like that one route where the other way that the dino was like, led to a clue or whatever. No, I think they both lead up the same way. It's just one goes that way and the other one, you leap up here and then climb up. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what we're supposed to do at this point. Oh well, like I said, we made some progress, so that's good. And hopefully, soon, I'll be able to show a bunch of new routes, or so I'm hoping. So yeah. This is Tanara Kuranov, your friendly neighborhood gamer mouse, and until next time, happy climbing!